Hi guys, I was going to go live and do a live on Facebook and TikTok, but I can't figure TikTok out, so I'm going to have to get somebody to show me how to do it. Okay, so we are making Liam's birthday cake, and I was going to use the red one, but I think I'm going to use the silver one. So first, I made brownies, and I made a like a round brownie. I'm going to put it in the bottom of this pan. So I'm just going to flip it over. And that's going to be our base in the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of push it down. And I'll show you whenever I get it pushed down in there. He asked for ice cream cake, so I figured, and he likes brownies, so I figured why not do a brownie base. And he asked for chocolate, so okay. So that's what I did. I pushed that down in there. So next, I'm going to do, I have ice cream sandwiches. I could not find all chocolate, so I'm going to cut these to where the chocolate is on here and nothing else. So that might take a minute. I think we're a little crooked. Let me see here. That's better. Okay. So I'm just going to open these up and I'll probably have to put the rest into like a Ziploc bag because I wanted chocolate and I could not find any chocolate ones. So I'm going to cut the chocolate end off. It has a little bit white on it, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to stick it, see, right there? I'm going to stick it right there. Now I'm going to get a Ziploc bag and I'm going to put these back in. 1 minute. So, I'm going to put these back in. I guess the TikTok was working, but I couldn't figure it out, so somebody just said they liked it, but I'm going to have to go in and erase it if I can figure out how to do that. Alright, again, we're just going to cut this to get the chocolate one. And then we're just going to go around this whole pan. And then I actually made 2 of the brownies. I made 2 of them, and whenever I get the chocolate ice cream in there, I'm going to crumble up the other one. I'm going to have a lot of ice cream left over here, but it is what it is. This is what he wanted, so I'm going to do what he wants. Your birthday only comes around once every year, so you might as well get what you want. We got lots of birthdays coming up. We got Liam's on the 19th. My sister's is on the 19th. And her grandson's is on the 20th. We got lots of birthdays coming up. Yeah, I kept asking him what he wanted for his birthday. And he said to me, "Nay, just do whatever you want to do." And then he texted me back and said, "I'll take an ice cream cake." So we're just going to keep going around the edge. And then by that time, my chocolate ice cream should be good enough to scoop in there. These are getting soft already. Somebody's going to have strawberry and vanilla to eat, for sure. All right, let's get some more out. Hi, Mr. Wiley. Okay, let's see here. These are taking a while to open. We're getting there. I'm going to have to get my grandkids over here to show me how to do a live on TikTok, because everybody keeps telling me to do a live on TikTok, but I can't figure out how to do it, so I need to get a young person over here. Just a young person. Okay. All right, so we got the ice cream sandwiches in. That's that. And I had to use one with strawberry. That's not going to be good, but that's okay. We just won't give him that one. All right. So next, I'm going to take strawberry ice cream. Or no, not strawberry, chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. And I'm going to scoop it into here. I guess I kind of have to be a little fast. I don't know. All right. I think I might need a metal spoon. let's see if this will work. Push it down in there. Oh yeah. So on the bottom we got brownie. And then we're gonna have, on the sides we have the, Jesus. On the sides we have ice cream sandwiches. And in the middle we're gonna have chocolate ice cream. Okay, we're getting it. Now you can do this any way you want. You can put nuts in here, you can put chocolate syrup, you can do cookies. I'm just choosing to do what I know Liam will like, so. And then I'm gonna scoop the rest of this in here. So you need a whole tub, a whole thing of, I just got chocolate ice cream from Walmart. So you need a whole half gallon of it. You know me, you gotta clean it all out. The bottom's starting to melt. All right, so let's get this pushed down in here. I can see my ice cream sandwiches are starting to loosen up a little bit. Okay, get that ice cream in between those sandwiches, because once this goes into the freezer, it'll get hard again and then all set up. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to take, let me wipe my hands. I'm going to take the other brownie and crumble it up on top of the ice cream. I'm just going to give it like some crumbles. Like I said, you can do this however you want to do it. I just choose to do it this way because Liam loves brownies. He likes chocolate ice cream. And so I figured he'll get everything that he likes in one cake. So we're just going to crumble this up. And it'll fill up the rest of the hole. I'm gonna reserve a little bit for on top of the whipped cream. The outside edges, it's more crunchy. So there's that. It's all crumbled up in there. And then you're going to take a tub of Cool Whip. Let me get all this off me. I've had the Cool Whip sitting out so it would be nice and whippy. So, just going to Okay. And we're just going to spread that around. Hey, Kay. Okay, so there's the top. So everything's covered. Then I'm going to take what's left of this and I'm just going to break up some pieces on top here, just to give it some brownie color. I hear it's very cold there. I talked to my mom today. She said it was frigid there. I think it's like 59 here. I mean, you can do this however you want to do it, but there's his ice cream cake, and then he is going to be 16. I don't know where the time goes with these kids. Here's his little post. It says, hide the car keys 16th. So that'll go right in there for his birthday. And that's his ice cream birthday cake. So on the bottom, if you guys just got on here, on the bottom, it's a brownie that I baked earlier in an 8-inch sheet pan, or round sheet cake. And then I did ice cream sandwiches on the edge, chocolate. Then I filled it up with a half a gallon of ice cream, chocolate ice cream. Then I crumbled the other brownie on top of it. Then whipped topping, a little bit of brownie crumbles, and his cake topper. And that's what he wanted. So it was real easy for Nay this year. I got off easy for him. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will put a picture on. We're having it on Monday, so this is going into the deep freeze, and it will stay there until Monday. And on Monday, I will unclasp it and take a picture of it so you guys can see what it looks like on the outside. But right now, it's going to go into the deep freeze, and that's his 16th birthday cake. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully next time I can do a TikTok and a Facebook and figure it out. But as of right now, I can't figure it out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.